Okay, so before you leave a dislike on this video or anything like that, I'm not an SJW. I'm not offended by this. I just, when I see someone be a hypocrite, I have to speak out on it. I don't like hypocrites. So yeah, I'm not trying to cancel Brendan Allen or anything like that. I'm not trying to ruin his life. Nothing this video does is going to affect his career anyway. I'm just speaking out on him being a hypocrite. So I don't know what this was posted under, but this was about Dricus Du Plessis. He said, actually, I'll just speak before I get on to I'll just speak to a bit where he said, if we trained together, he wouldn't be asking his word because it would simply be him taking an ass whooping like he did from many, many people in the gym the week we were there together. And to be clear, Dricus Du Plessis, the reason I don't like you is because you're an arrogant, racist cunt. So that's what he said. He called Dricus Du Plessis a racist. But let's go back to the beginning of this comment from Brendan Allen where it says, man, I know South Africa intelligence is super low. That's what he said. That is what he said. That, by all extensive purposes, is fucking racism. Saying somebody is inferior to you because of where they're from is fucking racism. Now maybe he's talking about just white South Africans, which, again, that's xenophobic. That's still xenophobic. That is still bigotry. Like, I don't know, this is so weird, but let me just read out the whole thing he had to say. So he said, man, I know South African intelligence is super low, but simple math will tell you that can't be my daughter's birthday. Even the most intelligent person could tell you that's a Bible verse. Second, for everyone thinking we train together, that is simply incorrect. He took one of my classes. If we trained together, he wouldn't be saying a word because he would simply be him taking an ass whooping like he did from many, many people in the gym the week we were there together. And to be very clear, Dricus Du Plessis, the reason I don't like you is you're an arrogant racist. See you next Tuesday, which is a big reason you're not allowed at Killcliff anymore. I don't rate you as a human or really as a fighter. I think you can dig deep, but I think your actual technical ability is god-awful, but your mindset obviously makes up for that. Overall, I feel like we're on two different levels, and you ducked me all the way to where you are. Hats off to you for judges giving you a belt and only one real fight to get there. We will cross paths very soon, whether you stay there at sea or not, and there will be no talking left to do. I'm a real fighter. I don't do this little he said, she said drama for click stuff. You got a question, you want to resolve it or whatever the case is, I'm very easy to find. Like, okay, cool. But like, how is he racist? Just because he's a white South African who said, I'm going to be the first fighter to win a UFC championship, to fight out of Africa, to fight out of an African gym, to be, breathe African air and all that sort of stuff. It's not racism. Now maybe there's something I don't know. Is that a possibility? Maybe Dricus Du Plessis fucking dropping hard R's at fucking Killcliff. He's walking, hey, what's up, mate? Maybe he's doing that. I don't know. I doubt that's the case. Dricus Du Plessis seems like a really nice bloke, man. I don't know. I feel like he's being turned into like a fucking... He's been turned into a villain, almost. Like, he doesn't seem like a bad bloke by any stretch of the imagination. I don't understand why there's this narrative that, he's a fucking monster, that he's fucking Hitler or something like that. Everything I've heard from people who have met Dricus, he's just one of the nicest guys. And, for a South African, that's really good, because a lot of South African guys are pretty hard asses, And no, that's not me being bigotry or anything like that. Just I'm a quarter Dutch. South Africans have Dutch ancestry. Dutch people are just like that in general. They're very fiery people. They're very opinionated. So Dricus, in the grand scheme of things, for a white South African and Afrikaans guy of Dutch heritage, he's super fucking nice. Like, he is just very super fucking nice. So I don't know. It's weird. Like, if someone pushes Dricus, he will shoot back. He will literally, let people know how he feels. But I don't know. I just find this really weird. So Brendan Allen has exposed himself for having some bigoted opinions about the whole nation of South Africa, it feels like, while also, calling him racist. I don't know. I just find this really fucking bizarre. It is really weird from Brendan Allen. Especially, like, you're from fucking... the fucking buttfuck Louisiana, calling people fucking racist. Like, come on, you've definitely said some. I'm not being stereotypical here, but I'm sure Brendan Allen's dropped an N-bomb here and there. Like, come on. Now, I do know he is friends with that absolute fucking clown. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, I know he is friends with that clown, Mike Jackson, that racist piece of shit. Jesus, sorry about that. That was my mic. Yeah, I know he is friends with that racist piece of trash, Mike Jackson. So maybe Mike Jackson's, white fucking phobia is fucking rubbing off on Brendan Allen or something like that. Maybe Brendan Allen's going to start calling Dricus Du Plessis a snow roach. He's going to start calling himself a snow roach exterminator, who knows? Because I do know he is friends with that piece of shit. So, yeah, I don't know, just weird, unless there's proof that Dricus is being racist behind the scenes or something like that, it's just a fucking shitty thing to say about someone. Like, yeah, I don't know, fucking cringe. I find it really cringe. Like, if it's literally just because of the Africa comment he made, it's not fucking racist. Saying that South African intelligence is super low is much more bigoted. But again, this video is not trying to cancel Brendan Allen. This video is not going to affect his career in any way. But I just needed to speak out because he is a hypocrite. But yeah, I don't know. Dricus Du Plessis, if you do see this video, come on for a chat sometime. We'll talk about how you've been fucking turned into like fucking Hitler or some shit. If someone can get this video to Dricus Du Plessis, let him know, let him see this, because I'm out here fucking defending him like 24/7. It feels like I don't know. See, I feel like he's being turned into some villain. He's really fucking not. Everyone seems to have a fucking bone to pick with this bloke. Why, he's actually a fucking super nice guy. Like, fucking leave him alone. Leave the fucking poor guy alone. He seems like he's a really fucking solid dude. But if Dricus Du Plessis, if you do ever see this video, come on for a chat. My Twitter is Benderman2001. So, just shoot me a message or something like that. And yeah, come on for a chat. Like, I'd be down to talk to you. Like, we need to fucking get this shit straight. You're not a fucking supervillain that people act like you are. Like, you're a really fucking good bloke, in my opinion. But hey, maybe you don't come on, and then maybe I'll think you're a supervillain. I'm joking, of course. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video. Give me your thoughts on Brendan Allen's comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Cheers. Peace.